Welcome, Radiant Soul. Today we're going to do something extremely powerful, and it's been on my mind for the past week or so. I'm not quite sure where it began, but it came into my awareness today like a storm that perhaps many of us in the awakened collective or the awakening collective have made some sort of deal with ourselves, or some sort of declaration happened where we gave up some of our power. And it could have been something simple. It could have been a choice you made, which then triggered a decision to relinquish your power. I think for me, it was many years ago when I realized how powerful my energy really is and how I could manifest even great things, like really big things, but the impact that it had then on others, because we have this enormous capacity to manifest destruction as well as creation, right? So when we create, sometimes things have to be destroyed in order for that new creation to come in. And when that happens, a part of our psyche, I think, breaks off a bit and tries to keep us safe and small. And today, for whatever reason, as Mercury is gearing up to go direct tomorrow, so I'm recording this on Sunday, the 10th of August, 2025, it just feels as though the energies here are very potent in the reclamation of us calling back all of our power to us. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. We are going to call your power back from every timeline and dimension and moment that you've ever left it behind. And if that does sound a little out there, think of it like this. Your energy is not bound by the linear timeline that your mind knows. Pieces of you can remain stuck in old experiences, kind of like open tabs in your subconscious, each one quietly draining your life force. Now, sometimes, like I said, we give our power away willingly to keep the peace or to stay safe, often to belong. Other times it's taken down or shut down by circumstances outside of our control. Over time, the body keeps the score, and it can look like weight in the midsection, a lack of creative fire, constant second guessing, or that hollow, I don't know what's next feeling. And here's the truth. Your power is still yours. It's never actually gone. It's just held in places you've disconnected from. And today, we're going to track down those threads across time and space and invite them home. So this is much deeper and broader than simply some of the other activations we've done where we call our energy back to us. This is going to be a much deeper cellular DNA level activation is what I'm sensing here. We'll be working with both your subconscious mind and the quantum field. And I'll be flowing Reiki energy to support the retrieval, integration, and stabilization of everything you reclaim. So go ahead right now and just get comfortable. Let your body be supported. Close your eyes if that feels right. And take a slow, steady breath in. And exhale with a soft sigh, letting your shoulders drop. I'm going to take a moment now to connect with you energetically. So before the Reiki flows, please acknowledge that you're open and ready to receive this healing and activation silently or out loud, simply say, yes, I am ready to receive exactly what I need today. Wonderful. I have now connected. So let's begin. As we step into this work together, the first thing we need to do is clear space in your field so that when your power returns, it has somewhere to land. Bring your awareness to your breath. Notice the inhalation filling your body and the exhalation releasing all tension. With every out breath, imagine you're exhaling anything that isn't yours to carry. This could be other people's expectations, energetic cords to situations you've already outgrown, or just the mental clutter that keeps you looping in what if instead of what's next. If you're more of a visual person, picture your energy field like a sphere of light around you, maybe 3 to 4 feet in all directions. On the edges, you might see or sense static, haze, or debris, little bits of stress, self-doubt, or even other people's emotions that you've been holding on to. They get stuck here sometimes in our energetic field. Now imagine a slow, golden current sweeping through that sphere, rinsing it clean. The current carries everything non-essential out of your space and back to source, where it can be transmuted into something useful to someone else. Keep breathing steadily in and out. With each exhale, your field feels clearer, lighter, more yours. Good. Now let's ground you. Visualize roots growing from the soles of your feet or from the base of your spine, deep, deep into the earth. Not heavy, not restrictive, just steady. These roots connect you to a living, breathing planet that's been holding life for billions of years. You are connected here, supported here. And as you exhale, let your shoulders drop, your jaw soften, and your belly relax. With your field clear and your body grounded, we can open the space for what comes next. You're not doing this alone. We're going to call in the allies who specialize in protection, reclamation, and integration. The kind of multidimensional support team that works in the subtle realms while you stay present right here. First, we call in Archangel Michael to stand guard at the edges of your field, to cut any remaining cords to people, places, or systems that have fed on your power. Next, we call in Sekhmet, the lion-headed goddess of fierce compassion, to burn away fear of being seen, of being too much, or standing in your truth. We call in the Hathors, masters of harmony and resonance, to ensure your reclaimed power integrates smoothly with your current vibration. We call in your higher self, the version of you beyond fear, beyond hesitation, to oversee this work and ensure everything we call back is in alignment with your highest expression. Finally, we invite any animal spirit who wishes to walk beside you in this retrieval. You might sense a lion, an eagle, a wolf, or something unexpected. Trust what comes. Now, with this support team in place, we create the power retrieval field. Imagine we're standing together in a vast, luminous space. There's no ceiling, no floor, just light and stillness stretching in all directions. This is a space outside of time where all versions of you can gather. From across timelines, lifetimes, and realities, the parts of you holding pieces of your power begin to step forward. Some may look like younger versions of you. Others may appear as past life selves, or simply as shapes, colors, or light. Each one carries something: a flame, a symbol, a fragment of light, a frequency that belongs to you. Take a breath and acknowledge them. You don't need to know their full stories right now. Just know they're here because you are ready. Take a slow, deep breath in, and as you exhale, feel the support of the allies we've called in, surrounding you, holding you steady. Before we reclaim, we acknowledge. Every version of you who locked away a piece of your power was doing the best they could with the tools and awareness they had at the time. They were trying to keep you safe from judgment, from rejection, from the risks of being visible and strong. But safety, bought at the cost of your wholeness, is no longer safety. It's a cage. And today, we open the door. In your mind's eye, see each version of you holding their piece of power. Notice how they're holding it. Tightly, protectively, or maybe with uncertainty. Archangel Michael steps forward now, cutting the cords to the moments, people, and systems that demanded they give that power up. Sekhmet steps forward, and her fire burns away the fear that kept it locked. Feel the heat as the barriers dissolve. Breathe slowly as Reiki energy flows through your solar plexus, your seat of will, confidence, and personal truth. Now, one by one, these aspects of you step closer. They place their fragment, a flame, a crystal, a sphere of light, whatever it might be, they place it into your hands or directly into your solar plexus. As each piece returns, feel your midsection warming, brightening, becoming more alive. Your breath deepens, your posture shifts. You are reclaiming what was always yours. As Reiki continues to flow, repeat silently or out loud, letting each line drop into your body like a stone into still water. I call my power back from every time and place I left it. I am safe in my power. My power serves the highest good. I am sovereign in all realities. Pause and feel the resonance in your cells. The golden fire in your solar plexus begins to rise, moving into your heart, your throat, and your mind. It flows down into your sacral and root, stabilizing your creative force and grounding your presence in this world. Around you, your allies hold the space steady as your aura expands, brighter, clearer, stronger. Take one more slow inhale. And as you exhale, feel yourself standing taller, here, now, whole. You've gathered every piece of your power back into your field. Now we give it form in your body, right here, right now. Start by bringing your awareness to your feet. Feel them pressing into the ground. Imagine the strength of your reclaimed power flowing down into them, anchoring you like deep roots through the arches, toes, and heels. Now, slowly shift your awareness upward into your legs. Feel them solid, steady, carrying you forward with each step you'll take from this moment on. This is not borrowed strength. It is yours. Move your attention now to your hips and pelvis. Notice the stability here, the grounded confidence of someone who belongs fully in their own skin. Let that stability rise into your solar plexus, the golden center of your personal will. Imagine it expanding just enough to fill the space under your ribs, your lower back, and your spine. Not forceful or aggressive, simply undeniable. Breathe into your chest and let your ribcage lift and open slightly, as though your heart naturally takes up more space now. This is the posture of someone who doesn't need to shrink to make others feel comfortable. Finally, bring your awareness to your throat and jaw. Feel the release here, the quiet confidence that you can speak your truth without over-explaining and without apology. You are standing in energy and embodiment as the most powerful version of yourself you've ever met. This is not a special state you visit in meditation. This is your baseline now. Reiki flows through every cell, telling your nervous system, it is safe to hold this power. It is safe to live from here. It is safe to be me. Your power is home and your body is carrying it. Now we make sure it's anchored so it flows with you into the rest of your life. Begin by visualizing that same golden current we've been working with, flowing down your spine, through your hips, down your legs, and out through the soles of your feet. See or sense those roots deep into the earth, not clutching or clinging, but resting securely in rich, steady ground. The earth responds, sending up her own current, a slow, supportive energy, meeting the golden current in your body, braiding together to keep you balanced. With every inhale, you draw up stability, nourishment, and grounded presence. With every exhale, you release any lingering tension or static that doesn't belong in this new chapter. Let your awareness move to your breath. Feel the natural rhythm of your inhale and exhale. This rhythm is yours to return to any time you want to reconnect to your power. If it feels right, place your hands over your solar plexus and say silently or out loud, "It is safe to hold my power." I carry it with clarity, love, and truth. Take one last deep breath in and a slow, complete breath out. When you're ready, begin to bring movement back into your body, wiggling fingers and toes, rolling your shoulders and maybe stretching a bit if it feels good. Remember, you can return to this transmission anytime. And each time you visit, it will meet you where you are, calling back any power you've set down since the last visit. And if you're feeling called to deepen this work, to take the next step in living from your reclaimed power, I invite you to return to flow. It's my 21-day wealth activation with Araya, the frequency of the new 5D economy. Across those 21 days, we'll go even deeper into releasing old wounds around money, sovereignty, and security. The ones that keep you playing small or second-guessing your worth. You'll begin to embody the version of yourself who walks through this world knowing you can have it all, not through hustle or force, but through alignment with your true frequency. You can find all the details at manifestdifferently.com or through the link in the description below. Until then, remember, you are ready, you are radiant, and you are free.